I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Okay, so... guessing this isn't going to work, so we'll head out. Yes, gold button in the upper left corner. So, follow the trail to Doc. What trail? What trail? We don't have a trail. Do we? Alright, what do we have? We have... a shoe. We can examine this. Why?
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Cool. So we have that. So let's examine these things.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Because he could construct a flux capacitor, I'm sure.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Right, so we have a shoe. Now what can we do with a shoe? We can't wear it. We could go around all the women and make them try them on. And pretend we're doing a thing for Cinderella. Or... I think this would work.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Or... I think this might work. Sniff the shoe!
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Oh dear. The last time I said Great Scott, I was on a kids' camp. Pretending to be an inventor who invented a time machine who had fuzzy hair.
Now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Well...
It's locked.
I'm guessing that this is somewhere we want to go. Is this someone?
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Uh-oh. I've got something for you! It's your shoe!
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Okay, then we will show her our shoe. Well, potentially her shoe. Edna.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Yay! Power of shoes! Up we go. Calm down, Einie.
Leave that creature outside!
I'm guessing she doesn't
Einstein.
like you. Sorry. I like you. Dogs are awesome. Better than cats. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
Ooh,
But
what kind of...
Sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Where? Where can I look that fact up? She hasn't put it
Have a
on.
seat, Sonny.
She hasn't put the tea on.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Right. We need to... Ooh, pictures.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Okay. So, we need to find out what happened.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Oh, we can talk to her. Ask her when she lost her shoe. That might be an idea. Edna.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Telling jokes.
Yes?
When did you lose your shoe?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
Pot and kettle.
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
The speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
What's with all these newspapers?
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Ooh.
Get out! Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
We can find out when the speakeasy burnt down, when she lost her shoe. So, do you think those newspapers could help?
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Okay, thank you.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Can't wait to leave. Right, let's see if we can run to the newspapers.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam? I don't have jam on my fingers. Have you been having strawberry jam sandwiches? You'd probably have the crust cut off as well. You would. Right. Do you have anything interesting in the inventory we could use? No. Okay, kitchen.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
No! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Ah, so someone's spelling yo. Right. So she's not interested in that. So... click on things. Candy!
The candy looks older than I am.
Cat. Ugh.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Dogs are better than cats. The radiator.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Yay! So she's leaving. Now we can mess with the newspapers. Wonderful. Clicking on things works. Yay! Newspapers, newspapers.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Oh, come on. Need this one.
Brown mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded.
Nope.
Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe. And Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down.
Indeed.
When did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
I saw the thing on the top. I'm not sure if it'll pop out.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development.
But there's one on the top. It mentioned
I
zombies.
don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Is there... Can we look at this? Maybe it's in the certificate thing. Like, awesome thingy thing.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Maybe we can ask her about that. So we'll keep asking her.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
Oh, when was this illegal speakeasy? It sounds cool.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.